with CrossFit is that people are trying to beat a certain time. And regardless of actually putting a stimulus on the muscle for growth or to challenge the muscle, it's really just about throwing as much weight around as you possibly can to beat a time. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's a recipe for disaster.
Well, isn't any kind of competition for training kind of, you know what I mean? Isn't everything supposed to be about technique?
It's always about technique.
So
it should be
isn't
about
that
technique.
isn't that kind of what gets compromised once you start doing an endurance aspect to training?
Yeah, definitely, and that's actually a really good point. It's something that compromises, the essential foundation of what we're trying to achieve. There's going to be people that are going to find ways to challenge themselves doing that. There are individuals that are doing these CrossFit endurance competitions with the resistance training and the weightlifting that I'm sure are doing it with textbook technique.
Yeah.
But
it's not everybody's like that. So what ends up happening is kind of like you got an offshoot. So all of a sudden now you've got an industry, because that blew up so big. Mm-hmm. Now you've got an industry that's kind of coupled beside it now of getting guys back to zero again, getting them healthy again. They're blowing up backs, knees, whatever it is, as well as the specific supplements in accordance to that as well, right?
Yeah, and that's it's interesting
Full
because
industry, right?
Yeah, what I'm actually noticing right now, and I've worked with like over 3,000 athletes